Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Just wanted to take you on a little drive in Connecticut. I'm in the northeastern part of the United States, and it's a wonderful day today. And I just wanted to take you around to show you some of the areas in my area. So where we are right now is West Hartford, Connecticut, and this is more like an affluent area. So you have a lot of people with, with old school money and some people with new school money. So this is West Hartford. So I'm heading into West Hartford right now, and there's so much you can do in West Hartford. There's an area called Blueback Square, where you have all the restaurants, you have the stores. It's almost like a mini city where you have all the restaurants and all the shops and places where you can hang out. So we're heading into West Hartford right now, and the area we're heading into is called Bishop's Corner, for those who are familiar with West Hartford. So this is Bishop's Corner, and you have a lot of stores around this area. So this is called Bishop's Corner. Now, Connecticut is a wonderful state. We're located between Boston and New York, for those who are not familiar. And the reason why I like Connecticut is because of its proximity to Boston and also its proximity to New York. It's a wonderful state. Yeah, I know we have high taxes in Connecticut, but you know what? It's still a wonderful place to be in, because you get to enjoy all the seasons. We get to enjoy snow. We have spring, we have summer, we have fall. And right now the leaves are turning, are changing, and it's such a beautiful state. So for anyone who hasn't been to Connecticut, I think you should take some time if you're in this area to visit. So this is Bishop's Corner, around the West Hartford area, and now we're heading towards downtown West Hartford. So I'm going to take you to the area where I told you about. It's called Blueback Square. So we're heading to Blueback Square right now. Oh, excuse me there. I hope you're enjoying this view. I know you can't really see much, but I'm trying my best to show you around my state, the state of Connecticut. We're currently in West Hartford. So there's so much history in Connecticut. I'm not going to go through all that because I'm not the historian. My point today is just to show you some of the areas, even though you might not be able to see much, but I hope the little I can show you is sufficient for you to see how beautiful it is over here in Connecticut. Okay, so like I said, this is still West Hartford, and the area I'm in is called Asylum. This is close to where the governor of the state lives. Okay, it seems to be a little emergency. There's a fire truck coming, so you have to stop when that happens. Okay, now we can go again. All right. Just check out the foliage. Look at all the leaves, the trees. Isn't that beautiful? Sometimes we don't take time to appreciate our surrounding, to appreciate nature. Just take a look at this. Isn't this pretty? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you love this video. I really appreciate that, and this is just wonderful. What a beautiful day. In a few more weeks we'll be having snow here, so now we get to enjoy this before snow arrives. So right now we are at the intersection of Trout Brook and Fern. So Fern Street and Trout Brook Drive. So like I said, this is West Hartford, Connecticut. There's a lot of affluence in this area. I'll see if I can get us close to where the governor lives. There's just a lot of traffic right now, so it might be difficult to get around that area, but I'll do my best. So I hope you're enjoying this. A little road rage going on there, and just waiting for the traffic light, and there we go. All right, here we go. Well, I hope wherever you are right now, by the time you see this video, I hope you're having a great day as well. Today is actually November 6th, 2021, and we're still going through the health situation, but things are looking brighter, and we hope by this time next year everything will be much better. Okay, so we are now we're almost close to Blueback Square. This is still part of West Hartford, and I will take you guys towards Blueback Square so you can see Blueback Square. So we're gonna turn in here. There we go. So this area is considered Blueback Square, so you can see the sign there. All right, let's position that. So I'll let you enjoy the scenery. So this is Blueback Square. You can see the sign to my right. You can see people having dinner, actually lunch right now, and everything's coming back together again, even though most businesses are still closed. But so this is Blueback Square in West Hartford, Connecticut. I hope you're enjoying this. It's a beautiful day. Just have to look out for pedestrians. We don't want to run anyone over, do we? Okay, so this is still West Hartford. Now we are now at South Main Street and Memorial Road in West Hartford, and just watching out for traffic here. Okay, so over here you have all your regular banks and investment houses, because like I said, West Hartford is depending on which part of West Hartford you're in, is a wealthy area. So you have a lot of your investment houses or businesses here, to cater to the affluent. So right now we're at the intersection of Farmington Avenue. Okay, and like I said, there's a Chase Bank right there to my right. This is another area where you have all the restaurants, and you can see all the activities. People are up and about, trying to make the best use of the day. It's such a wonderful day. I'm just gonna pan out so you can see what I see here. Okay. So you have your restaurants, bars, all here. Let's wait for some pedestrians. Well, I'll let you guys enjoy the view. Wow, we go here. So we're now approaching LaSalle Road and Farmington Avenue, and there we go. So right now, this is like the downtown area of West Hartford, and I am heading now towards Farmington. And if you guys know a lot about Farmington, there's a lot of history around Farmington, Connecticut. So you can go on Google and do your research to see what Farmington is all about. So we're heading into Farmington now. So I'll let you guys just enjoy the scenery and stop my rant. If anything important comes up, I will let you know. So enjoy. Right, it's a little reservoir. You can see the reservoir right there. There you go. So most people come here, you know, to ride their bikes. Just take a look at that. Isn't that pretty? So that's the reservoir. It's called MDC. And this is getting to Farmington, Connecticut. So I hope you are enjoying this, and thank you so much for coming on this drive with me. I appreciate it. And let me know in the comments below if you like this video. I'd love to hear your feedback. Like I said, my channel is basically on personal finance and wealth creation, but sometimes, you know, I just want to mix things up just to show that there's more to life than just personal finance and wealth creation. Sometimes you got to spend time, enjoy nature, enjoy your surroundings. It can't just be about money, or creating wealth only. So that's why I'm taking you on this journey to show you some things that I do to get back to nature and to get in line with my thoughts. Sometimes you need to, unwind, and this is how I do mine. I like to go for drives. It gets me thinking. It's my little consolation, and it makes me refocus on things. So I think you should do that as well. Sometimes just take a drive by yourself. You don't have to be with someone. Sometimes it's best to be by yourself for a little bit, and it gives you time to center yourself and get yourself back on track, because sometimes there's a lot of distractions when you have other people around you. It tends to distract you from your focus. So now we are approaching Farmington, Connecticut, and also in Farmington we have certain companies like Udoh Elevator is in Farmington. We have United Technologies. We have the University of Connecticut Health Center is also here. So there's a lot in Farmington. Farmington is also another area, depending on which area you are in, that has some affluence. So there's some wealthy individuals that live in Farmington, Connecticut. So I'm pretty much like on the outskirts of Farmington, but there's some beautiful areas in Farmington. So it's a nice area as well. It's a great zip code. For most people who are familiar with that, with the United States, you have different zip codes, and sometimes certain zip codes are affluent neighborhoods, and some areas you want to avoid. So Farmington is one zip code you want to be around, okay? Just like West Hartford, just like Avon, Connecticut. Those are some very nice zip codes to be in, okay? So right now we are in Farmington. I'm just gonna go through some areas in Farmington just to show you. Waiting for the lights. Okay, there we go. So we are in Farmington, Connecticut, and hopefully, I know you really can't see much. I have to upgrade my system here, but hopefully you can experience what I'm seeing: nature, the leaves, the trees, the different colors, and just the tranquility and the drive. So hopefully you're enjoying that. All right. So Farmington is also another area where you want to make sure that you visit whenever you're in Connecticut. There's a lot of history in Farmington. So a little traffic here, so I'll be back. Okay, folks, we are back. So now we're in Farmington. The area I'm in Farmington is where we have the Farmington Country Club. For those who are into country clubs, so Farmington Country Club will be on our right, just once we get moving here. And then I will also take you by Miss Porter's School. I'm sure if you're not familiar with Miss Porter's School, it's a very well-known school. That's where Jackie Kennedy, or Jackie Onassis, John F. Kennedy's wife, went to school here. So Like I said, the Farmington Country Club is to our left right there. That's the Farmington Country Club, and now we're headed towards Miss Porter's School, which will be coming up soon. Once we get through this light, I will show you where Miss Porter's School is in Farmington. And there we go. Okay, so now we're headed towards Miss Porter's. So this is Main Street in Farmington, and the famous Miss Porter's School is on this road. So if you're not sure, if you don't know anything about Miss Porter's, you can go online and you can do your research. And so this whole area is all part of Miss Porter's. So you can see the sign right there. It says Miss Porter's. So there we go. That's Miss Porter's School in Farmington. It was founded 1843. So a lot of history in this area. It's a great school. They're expensive, but it's a great school. So this is Farmington, Connecticut, and I hope you're enjoying the scenery. Lots of old homes in this area, a lot of history, and I think during the Civil War there were soldiers that marched through Farmington. So if you know the history of the Civil War, there were soldiers that marched through Farmington. So let's see here. And also during the founding of the United States, there were soldiers that marched through here. And also the railroad underground, there were homes here that actually were used to house some of the slaves that escaped. So if you know a lot of history, Farmington was instrumental in, sheltering and providing refuge for some of the slaves that escaped from the plantation. So this is Farmington right here. The area we're approaching is called the Flats. So it's basically like a flat area, and a lot of people come here to fly their RCs, like drones. People have farms, in this area. So hopefully I can pan my camera for you to see the topography. It's a very flat area. So you can see some of the farmlands over there, and then that's to my right, and to my left you can see more farmland, and then this is the flats. So you can see people come here to fly their planes or drones or whatever. So this is called the Flats in Farmington. And then the next area we're going to head to now will be Bristol, Connecticut. So this is still Farmington, and we'll be heading towards Bristol. So I'll let you enjoy the scenery. We're now at the junction of New Britain Avenue and Meadow Road, still Farmington. hope you're enjoying this. Make sure you leave comments down below. Let me know if you're enjoying this. And also let me know what part of the world you're watching from, or what part of the United States you're located. I'd appreciate that. So this is still part of Farmington, and then to my right are new developments, new homes that we just built. You can see the homes, beautiful. This is what life is all about, you know. When you have money, when you have resources, you can afford things, you can do things, you know. So that's what life is all about. Create a legacy for yourself, you know, live a life of abundance. Unfortunately, most people are not taught this, and it's a very unfortunate situation, which is why I started this YouTube channel, to help people. So I hope you're gaining some knowledge and you're implementing some of the things I have on my videos to help you out. And like I said, I'm still a student, I'm still learning, I'm still in this process myself. So I don't claim to be an expert, but I'm working towards my goals, and I hope you're doing the same for yourself. Just check that out. Look at that scenery. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, this is wonderful. This is why I've stayed in this area, because I just love the change in seasons. So now we are in Bristol, and I am heading home to see my family. So I hope you found this interesting. So this is Bristol, and let me know what you think. And as usual, make sure you're true to yourself, you're true to your goals, and you never ever give up on yourself. And make sure you set goals for yourself and strive to accomplish them. Okay? Thank you all for being here with me. And as usual, make sure you check my channel for great resources, and I will catch you on my next video. Take care, folks. Bye bye.